At a certain time in our lives, we all have to make some really tough decisions about ourselves, and most of you would certainly relate very strongly to this.
And the time had really come for us to think about that decision. And we took that challenge head on.
With the ever-burning desire of trimming back to our super fit versions, trying to be more energetic, looking more attractive than before. Me and my wife both started on our intense weight loss and fitness journey. We picked our diet plan, figured out our daily and weekly meal options, and went ahead with it, not realizing what exactly is going to happen to us soon.
Well, our day would start with a good luck kiss, followed by strictly following our daily diet schedule. It took us around 4 to 6 months, but to be honest, we achieved a lot out of it. We got back in that desired, sexy shape, lost all those extra pounds, and have been feeling really healthy and energetic ever since.
Yes, we have achieved that all, but it was not so smooth all along. There were several challenges we came across, and the hardest one of them was picking the trader foods in our diet plan. These foods, apparently looking healthy and conducive for weight loss, actually acted the other way round. Keto or Mediterranean diet, whichever you pick for yourself, this is really critical to know. And unless you are really careful and attentive with the right food choices, you might end up gaining even more weight instead.
So, augmented with some intense knowledge gathering from highly credible sources like the World Health Organization and the American Heart Association, we have come up with the list of 7 worst foods in our daily diet that literally take out all the steam from your weight loss and fitness efforts.
And there is just one way for you to proceed with this video any further. Only if you have the true passion to take your fitness and well-being to the next level. If yes, let's get into it then. This is Shape Squad, your trusted partner in fitness and dietary health. Let's start off with the heartbreaking list of 7 double-sided foods, normally termed healthy, but not suitable for weight loss journey. Number 1. Fruit juices. Yes, our favorite fruit juices. It's a common sight at breakfast tables. A gleaming glass of fruit juice promising a day's worth of vitamins. However, what's not advertised is that a single 12-ounce glass of orange juice contains about 153 calories and 31 grams of sugar. This sugar rush can very often lead to an insulin spike, laying a pathway to weight gain and insulin resistance over time. To avert this, you could go for the goodness of whole fruits that bring along beneficial fibers and significantly less sugar into your system. Moving on. Number 2. Flavored yogurt. Again, this is what most of us really like to have. The dairy aisle is a spectacle of flavored yogurts, with their vibrant packaging often claiming probiotic benefits. Yet a single serving of flavored yogurt can house up to 29 grams of sugar. This sugary disguise can lead to energy crashes and heightened risks of heart ailments. You need to swap this deceitful delight with plain yogurt, sweetening the deal with fresh fruits and a drizzle of honey, keeping your weight loss efforts on the right track. Number 3. Gluten-free products. Yes, the gluten-free wave has swept the food industry, with many opting for gluten-free products under the guise of health. However, a study revealed that gluten-free products often contain higher levels of fat and sugar to compensate for taste and texture. Proceed cautiously and opt for naturally gluten-free whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean meats for the right results.
The next food is a certain heartbreaker for keto followers.
Number 4. Veggie Chips. The crunch of Veggie Chips often replaces the conventional potato chips in health-conscious households. Yet, many are unaware that a standard serving contains 152 calories and 9 grams of fat, mostly from the frying process. The high sodium content is a silent assailant on your heart health. To avert these risks, munch on fresh, raw vegetables instead, to truly uphold the veggie promise. Moving to the final 3 on the list. Number 5. Energy bars. Energy bars, the quintessential quick snack, often find a place in our bags. However, some bars contain up to 350 calories and are laden with sugars and unhealthy fats. The momentary energy spike could lead to a cycle of cravings and overeating. You may seek solace in bars with minimal ingredients, or better yet, a handful of nuts and seeds for a natural energy boost. Number 6. Coconut oil. Coconut oil has taken the health food sector by storm, but a tablespoon contains over 11 grams of saturated fats. The American Heart Association paints a grim picture, associating saturated fats with higher levels of bad cholesterol, a precursor to heart diseases. You can opt for olive or avocado oil to keep the heartbeats healthy and rhythmic, keeping your weight loss goals well intact. And finally, number 7, trail mix. Trail mix, a popular on-the-go snack, often finds its way into our daily snacking routine. But beware, a mere handful of trail mix can pack up to 200 calories, mostly from sugars and unhealthy fats. This calorie-dense nibble can stack up the unwanted pounds over time. You should opt for a homemade mix with raw nuts, seeds, and unsweetened dried fruits to steer clear of the sugar trap. So friends, do you agree with this highly endorsed list of unhealthy foods for weight loss? And do you have any suggestions in this regard to help other viewers on their weight loss journeys? Tell us in the comments section down below. Shape Squad will be back very soon with another amazing video about your nutritional health and fitness. Subscribe now and do not miss any vital updates regarding your health and well-being. Press the like button if you found this video helpful, and share it with your friends on Facebook and other social platforms as well. And do check out our other videos on our channel homepage. There is something really beneficial for you there.